All right. So we have sent out messages via social media, and I know Michael is trying to broadcast on Facebook Live. He will continue to do that, but we are recording now, and we're just this will be a tape delay clearly, but we are going to act like we are live. A number of things happened to us in that first half, both on the field and up here in this booth. Some odd things, but we will wait till after this. But regardless, been a defensive struggle. Both teams fighting 14 apiece. The Dogs will receive this second half kickoff, but we've got a great game here. Max Gerlich has lived up to the billing. He's a bona fide D1 college quarterback. He has thrown 4 incredible balls in this first, including a touchdown and a big fourth down play. Both teams have turned the other way on fourth down situations deep in territory near goal line. The Dogs have also had the unfortunate issue of a interception and then a fumble near the goal line. We have had a total of 4 touchdowns taken off the board in that first half on penalty. So we got them off those up and have a much cleaner effort here in the second half. So they're going to kick it up to Bright. Bright's going to get, Godbolt is going to run straight up. And they will set up shop 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. Extremely frustrating when you got when everybody involved in this program does all the work that they do to try to bring a great broadcast, and the kids have worked tirelessly. All the sponsors, Manny, Tate, Mr. Z, have just dug out things, pulled things apart, done everything they can to try to get this remedied. Quick handoff over to Simon, who's going to pick up 5 yards on first down. Bring up 2nd and 5 from the 40-yard line.
Yeah, the big takeaways, I think, that first half is we got to reduce the penalties and turnovers.
Yeah, it's self-inflicted at this point. The Dogs are playing good enough to win. Sean makes one guy buckle and runs over another. So we don't even know if we were on the air when we were speaking that Sean Simon had his first college offer this week to Texas Tech University.
You can't turn your phone while recording. Why? Sorry, guys, I'm trying to fix this.
So here we go. Barnes squeezes through, pick up first down, move the chains.
It's not letting me rotate the...
That's a setting. Get a kid to help you.
I don't know if anybody's in here. I did it the first half.
So first down and 10. It's going to be pitched to Barnes. Barnes trying the left side. He's looking for a hole. He finds one to make up a healthy gain. See if you can help him.
Do you know how to... it's not letting me rotate.
That was a 4-yard pickup for Barnes around the left side. So the Dogs have been a notably solid second half team.
So,
make great adjustments at half. I'm looking to see that repeats.
I apologize, guys. I've never done this before. So.
Here comes. He will get stood up. Minimal gain. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and 8, 3rd and 7. It won't change. Did it change?
No. So you got to believe this could be 4-down territory with the ball on the 47. Yes, sir.
Big hole.
Yes,
Barnes
sir.
going to pick up the first
Go
one.
Barnes.
He's going down.
Go
He's down
Barnes.
to 20, 15, 10, 5.
Yes, sir.
Bulldogs.
No flags.
And I know
There we
has
go.
to be bittersweet redemption for Tyrese
Just
Barnes,
like that.
who did have that fumble near the goal line that went through the end zone for a touchback. Tough running, again, very, very patient and diligent in his style. The Dogs have done this the whole game. We should be up several touchdowns in this contest, and it's been extremely frustrating, to say the least.
Okay, gotcha.
So we got
folks, after this, I'm going to end this broadcast, but I'm going to go straight live in just 1 second. I'm going to try something to see if I can get this phone. So after this second attempt here.
Oh, golly. So the PAT is no good.
All right, I'm going to finish this.
And Oso is still down. Another self-inflicted mistake. So the total, the score moves to 20-14 with 9:02 to go in the third quarter. Impressive job, to say the least, from the Dogs. Deep kick. They will be fielded at the 4-yard line.
Get him.
Dogs stringing him out fast.
He's tripped up.
Who was that? Great effort, young man. So Godbolt able to lay out there.
Let's see what our defense is able to do here. Austin Anderson with the ball, 1st and 10 at
From the 12-yard line. Yeah, you're on us too.
I apologize.
So single back. It's going to be a handoff. Start. They're going to try.
Oh,
ooh,
nice hit.
Ransom Shanley.
Atta boy.
Minimal pickup, maybe 1 yard on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd and 9.
Leveled him.
So they spread us out wide. Got a little cluster. Gerlich's looking to throw again. Wow, what a catch, young man. You got to tip your hat to him.
It took the wind out of him for sure, but what a catch.
Highly contested, 2 guys on the play. Give it to Gerlich, who has come in here and been a champ, playing injured and still. Twins top of the screen, gonna be a handoff.
Yes, sir.
No going there, no gain.
Luke Mora.
So Fulmer. I mean, every catch, with the exception of one, has been like that. A very highly contested, but he throws it where only his guy can get it. Small goes across formation. Gerlich's looking out to him. He's going to throw back the other way. Try to get a tunnel screen, but the Dogs slip it out. Again, maybe a yard on the play. No gain on 2nd down. It's going to bring up 3rd and 10.
It's a big 3rd down here.
They used some eye candy there, sent small across the formation, trying to get everybody to look that way, and came back to the near side. So Gerlich in shotgun. You got quads to the top of the formation. Cannot give him this amount of time.
Oh.
And he just picks it apart. Dogs are in his zone. Won't go down either. What an effort by number 15, Zayden Sharp, a senior, for the Trojans. You got to applaud the effort there. He did not go. But Gerlich, we were playing in the zone. We dropped back, really didn't drop any pressure on him. He found the crease. And
I'll tell you what, that is a college caliber quarterback already. Just threading the needle.
yeah, he's going to UTSA. His line gave him enough time. They really emptied it out. I mean, you had 5 receivers in the pattern there. It's going to be a handoff again to Fulmer. This time, he is going to get in. So the Trojans answer.
It's going to tie the game, or excuse me, yeah. 2020.
With the PAT to follow.
Austin Anderson able to convert those big third downs over and over. And with that, Austin Anderson takes the lead 21-20 here with 6:22 left in the third quarter.
Phil is breaking one here.
I would like to see that. Our special teams has been great all year. So, yeah, 21-20 Anderson on top of Leaport with 6:22 left in the third quarter. So
look for somebody trying to shift the momentum here. You got to always be ready for an onside kick. We've got hand personnel in there. Actually, we kind of made that shift later in the season, and it stayed that way. We've kept that same alignment. Speaking of D1, we got a young man with uber talents and D1 pitcher for University of Houston Cougars standing behind us, Diego Lizardo.
oh wow,
He's right over your shoulder.
nice, nice.
So Godbolt will get it again, I believe, or is that Bright?
So Leaport will start with the ball here at the 35.
So important the Dogs convert on their possessions. Finish here. So that's the big man, Gage Webb. I said in the first half, I talked about he had a game against Lockhart, 20 tackles, 1.5 sacks, 1 TFL, and 1 interception.
I feel like he's been in.
Yeah, the young man plays hard. Good recognition.
I'll tell you what, this Austin Anderson team has lived up to the billing. They've really done well. And Leaport hasn't helped themselves. We got to put points on the board here. And keep that momentum on our side.
Need to let him get set out here. Clock continues to run, 5:14 to go in the third quarter.
Both play clocks are out.
You pitch out to Simon. Simon's looking for that crease. Another great tackle.
It's going to be short. It's going to be 4th and 2. And
Dogs will punt here, looking to play defense.
so all kinds of technical issues at Abshire Stadium with now the play clock is not functioning.
Good punt. Call for a fair catch. Small makes it at the 25-yard line where the Trojans will set up with the 1-point lead. 4:21 to go in the third quarter.
So 4:21 left.
Trojans come out in twins, either side of the formation. Single back, Fulmer standing next to Gerlich. Gerlich's in the shotgun, calls for the snap. Looking.
Ooh, good hit, Blake.
Blake Stout. Made sure Mr. Hatcher knew he was there. Pass sailed on Gerlich, just out of the reach. So we'll move Hatcher across formation. Run trips to that side. Single near side, kind of in a pistol set here. Gerlich calls, he's gonna comes across.
It's gonna be enough for a first down. Oh, yeah.
Watson with a big sack.
That's big time.
Loss of 11 on the play. Big sack coming off the right side.
It's going to bring up 2nd and a mile here.
Twins either side of the formation.
3:15
moves out of the
left.
backfield. Gerlich again. Now they try to set up the screen. Do have it.
Oh, that is a great tackle, because if Ashton doesn't come up with that,
He's running for days.
he is running for days. And he just picks up about 10. Still going to be 3rd and 12, 3rd and 13.
Yeah, 3rd and 13 here from the 32, 33-yard line.
2:50 left in the
Quads to
third
the top
quarter.
of formation, single low. Gerlich looking over, Mac protection.
Yes, sir. Tate Self.
With another sack.
And the kicking team punt team is going to come out for Austin Anderson.
Oddly, we have had, the Dogs have, the game has kind of gone back and forth where both teams mirroring the previous, whatever the team did, it gets matched. So Trent Cowley's back to the 40-yard line to field his punt. Good punt. He does have to field it. He's looking around, trying to get around the left side.
He does.
Make it. Good block, but he does get across the midfield stripe.
Hey, we'll take it.
The Dogs will set up shop at their own 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Great job, Trent Cowley.
1:55 left
In the third quarter here.
in the third quarter. Guys, and if I'm repeating what Danny's saying, it's because I'm really focused on this live. I'm trying to give the viewers some in real time here.
Sean Simon up the middle.
That's good for 5.
He's still moving that pile, though. He's going to pick about 7 yards on first down, make it 2nd and 3.
.135 left in the third. Just keep the ball moving.
Pitch out to Barnes. Notice Sean Simon. We were able to get him off his mark after a number of people came up.
All right, we got a player down, so I'm going to go ahead and show the. There, I got him up. Just a minute left. It's going to be a 3rd and 7.
Yeah, so a 3rd and 7 here. Dogs again, 44-yard line. Give me a trap looking out. Oh, can't quite connect. Through the hands of Godbolt. But again, here we are in a situation where we're at midfield. We'll send out the punt team. The play was there. We've got 54 seconds left.
Good snap. Good punt.
So it's going to set the ball up at 11-yard line. So they had the safety on the whole time, and that actually benefited the Dogs on that one as Walling mishandled the snap. Well, the Trojans here will set up shop. 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line, 46 ticks to go in the third quarter, up by 1.
Guys, this has just been an uncharacteristic game by the Leaport, and I feel like we played so much of it good. It's just a tale of two teams.
Yeah.
We play, we execute, we're doing excellent, and then we shoot ourselves in the foot with a dumb penalty or a hold.
What an incredible play by
Oh, he really has lived up to the billing. He's done outstanding.
Moore's
but our defense just shows up.
A TFL.
Tate himself having a great game. I'll tell you what, our defensive front is second to none. I feel like we're always getting into their backfield.
You know what? This is something that's going to be an issue. Without that play clock, you had 22 seconds left. So we are going to the fourth quarter. The Dogs down by 1 point in this first round playoff against the Austin Anderson Trojans. Been a defensive battle. Both teams have played well. The Dogs have definitely hurt themselves. 4 touchdowns taken off the board via penalty or a fumble through the end zone. Still plenty of ball to play. They have proven that they are up for the challenge. They can do it. They've responded in every time that adversity has taken place. However, we have set ourselves up. In fact, the 1 point deficit right now is because of another mistake. And we've done a better job with that all year. We get a 5-yard penalty, move it back, and you miss the point. And
Yeah, this is one of those. It's going to come down to the wire.
It is. It's going to come down to who has the ball last. But I like our chances. I like the what we're doing here. The Dogs are playing well. They are definitely worthy of being here in this setting. As we said at the beginning of the broadcast, you got a 4 seed in Anderson that is not your typical 4 seed at all.
I mean, how often does a 1 seed face a ranked opponent in the first round?
Yeah, it's not common, that's for sure. So Garrett is looking, and great open field tackle by Trent Callies to prevent the big gain. Again, Firmler out in the backfield, gets out in that flat.
Brings up a 3rd down, and
3rd and 2.
It's a big play because they're deep in their own territory.
So trips near side, single high.
Get him in the flats. Yes, sir.
And the Dogs are all over it.
Yes, so Walling. That a boy.
Door for a big TFL.
He read it well. He read it well, folks.
So it takes Fulmer down for a loss of 6 on the play. It's going to bring up a 4th down deep in their end.
And Laporte's going to have great field position if everything goes well here. Anderson's going to be punting on their end zone, out of their end zone, just shy of it.
Right at the goal line. An errant snap would be fantastic.
Oh, that would be beautiful.
We can wish. Not the case. Ooh, that knee almost went down,
That
though.
knee looked really close to being down. So Laporte's going to have the ball at their own 40, or at the Anderson 48.
We got to go down there and score.
Let's put some points on the board here. This is where you don't have to be cute.
No. Do what we do.
Pick up 4 and 5 yards carry.
We have gouged them all
I'd
game.
love to see the numbers.
Yeah, we have been, if we've moved the ball.
And then we do that. False start. It's going to send us back 5. And this is crunch time. You know, everybody's tank is getting close to empty, and now it's desire and heart. And I know the Bulldogs
Have plenty of both.
Absolutely, and we just got to dig deep.
Pitch back. Out to
Good.
Sandoff. Oh, goodness gracious. The turf
Picks up
monster
about
got
9 on what could easily been.
Wow, that is not where they're starting.
That's a terrible spot. He was on the other side of the 45. But whatever. 10-15 left in the game.
So Tyrese has stood up there. It's going to bring up another 3rd down.
Do you have the app scores?
No.
Big play here. 9:37 left. Wow.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
Just go for it.
Yep, he came out.
Barnes, excellent.
They were trying to set up the double pass. I did not see.
It looked
Coleman
like
was open. Was he?
No, it looked like Anderson didn't bite, and Barnes almost mishandled it, but able to bring it back in and still make positive yards, making it a 4th and manageable. We're going to keep the offense on the field.
So big 4th down here, 4th and about 3.5 yards to go. Ball on the 41 of Leaport. Trying to get Simon out to the edge.
And he got it. He got it. Go, baby.
He's on the right side.
Yes, sir.
Now they
No
pulled
flags.
Touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Huge play by the freshman. Gets around the right edge. Ball at the 41-yard line.
And then we're going to keep the offense on the board here. See if we can go up. Let's go. Let's execute. This big. 8:43 left in the game.
And we've had those type of runs all game. It's just, again, the self-inflicted things we've done here. Dogs going for 2, 26-21, 8:43 to go in the ball game.
Here,
Coleman out near side.
Do it and I'll look at Max Prep.
So it'll be a straight hand.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
So Sean Simon goes across for the 2-point conversion. It is good. Recaptured that muff PAT. The Dogs now find themselves up 7, 8:43 to go in the first round of the Texas High School playoffs. Man, what a game, what a game. This is what you hope the playoffs would be, you know? Obviously, I want the W.
I didn't want this. This has been nuts.
So Oso tees up the ball. What a way to answer there. We're on the fringe of possibly having a momentum shift. The Dogs step up and answer. So it'll be great for Oso to get this ball to the end zone. So let's kick it off to the right side. Fielded at the 6. Gonna bring it up. Can't quite catch the number. Looks like it's 15. Ball's on the ground. Ball's on the ground. Let's see who has it.
They're going to...
Zayden Sharp with that kickoff return. Did put on the carpet momentarily, but they were able to recover. Look at Oso putting his head in there. Getting that mix. So. So look at your wife over there. She's using the broadcast. She's filming the broadcast.
We are getting creative here, folks.
To be a handoff to Fulmer, shut down immediately.
Got an update for you. Angleton down 21-28 to Pflugerville Weiss.
Nice, yeah.
Not sure. It looks like they're going in the 4th quarter.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 11 here. Ball at the 27-yard line. Trips near side single high. Garrett calls for the ball.
Got a flag and a big hit by Trent Callies.
Get off the sideline. Good job.
See what this flag is here. False start.
So they had someone covered up.
I decline it.
So that is going to be a decline. What a hit by Trent Callies, who closed in on Ed Small and laid a big time hit on the young man. Good job. Dogs do decline the penalty. It's going to bring up 3rd and 9. Twins either side of the formation. Max Gerlich looking to call for the snap. Puts a man in motion across the formation, takes the snap.
Oh, great coverage.
Malik Miller
came out of nowhere
to deflect the ball.
It's going to bring up 4th and 9. And Anderson with no choice but to punt this way. I got another update for you. Crosby down 10-31, College Station. Sorry, folks. I also having to look this up on Max Preps here. Who else we want? Friendswood.
Let me tell you, Miller went for that ball and had no one. Wave it off. He thought that he had too many players on the field.
Thank you, Coach Wilson. He's gonna. We got Angleton tied it up.
Not surprised. That's a quality club right there.
21-21.
Good punt.
Wow, good hang time.
Trey Callie's directing, telling people to get away. What a punt.
What a punt. Get away.
Yes.
What you got? What you got?
We got Ashton. Let's go. So it looks like you got a personal foul on. They took Ashton to the sideline. Trent, good job directing personnel. Incredible punt, young man. I apologize, I did not catch your number, but that was a college-level punt for sure.
So Crosby 31, no, excuse me, College Station 31, Crosby 10. College Station
So
consolidated 48, Friendswood 20.
The dead ball foul goes against the Trojans. Will move us up 15.
Man, now it's about time that flags are biting them in the butt now.
So ball will be set up at the 29-yard line. 7:36 to go in this contest. Dogs up a score. Twins top of the formation, split backs. Signs under center. It's going to get it over here to Barnes. Barnes looking for a hole. It's going to pick up a healthy 3 yards on first down.
Man, it seems like there's a little extra.
And here is that time when I spoke about the play clock being an issue where it's a weapon that
Thank you.
You could try to draw down. And
it really, I mean, it's a huge factor.
Yeah, you would think that you have someone on the sideline telling you how many seconds it is.
Because I guarantee you we're snapping with probably at least 18 seconds on the play clock.
And there's no way of knowing that. Quick out to Coleman. Coleman, that has been the order of the day today. Big gains be negated by the turf monster.
All right, so 6:47 play clock starts. Now the ball spotted. So we got a 3rd and 4.
Keep picking up first downs here.
Wow. Port Arthur 70, Galena Park 0.
Out to Simon. Oh,
and it's 44 with a huge hit.
It was, but Simon
also
slipped.
lost his footing.
Yep.
Barbers Hill 70, Sterling 13.
So Dogs unable to do anything with that possession. The Trojan defense steps up in a big way. So walling back the punt, Small to return. I would kick it away to him over here to this referee on the 25-yard line.
How could he have false started? He's the snapper. They're just...
The clock won't stop.
So 5:32 left in the game. Leaport here about to punt it off. Good snap by Holly.
Good kick. Small's going to call for the fair catch.
And you know, he's always the one that's down there in the face of the reception.
Yeah.
That is pretty talent.
Great coverage. And number 44 for the Dogs getting some action tonight. Number 44, Isaac Valero, down on coverage as well. So we are in crunch
That
time.
young man made some
Oh.
plays last week that we didn't have his name.
Yeah,
So
and, you get his recognition tonight.
yeah, great job, buddy.
So let's go. Big series here. 5:20 to go, fourth quarter. Gerlich looking to throw, trying to throw the screen. He's got one. Should be
There's a
holding
flag.
right there. And Ashton.
Good job, Ashton. And another flag. The hat came off. That usually.
So it should have been a hold there, and I think that's probably what the next one was. Yeah.
Illegal shift on the offense. And they're going to offset.
So all said, replay the down. No harm, no foul, but it did take 8 seconds off the clock. So,
Little harm. 2 fouls.
well, in terms of the game. So trips near side, single high.
Yes, sir. Jake Watson. That's big, Bodie.
Man, I'm glad he came back to play football. Sets them back, but hey, they're very capable. Biggest thing is let that clock run.
4:45 left on the clock.
Twins either side of the formation. Gerlich looking for the snap, calls for it. Again, Watson.
Wow. On
What
the run.
vision. You know, you got to applaud that young man with the vision, kept his eyes upfield looking for a play. His receiver is working. Going to bring up a second down. Third and 2. Should be a 3rd and 2.
Let's go. 3rd down.
So Zayden Sharp to the top of the formation. Ed Small near side. They did bring up an extra
Sure would like a TFL here.
Lopez in the backfield. Going to be a handoff.
Oh, and he's met.
And
Blake
Dogs
Stout got in there.
It is going to be right at
Yes, sir, Blake.
about a yard, half a yard short.
Safety blitz. He came in firing.
So it is 4th down.
Blake's got some family up in Anderson, the Parsons family. Got some kin that's going to be going to Anderson in the future.
So
Appreciate y'all. Oh, well, they're not able to watch live right now. 4th and short. Don't jump off. Oh, give it! Yes, sir!
Yes, sir! The Dogs turn it away! The mishandle. The ball goes over.
That's
on
big
Harris.
time. That's big time. 3:31 left in this game. Mishandle from Anderson couldn't have come at a worse time for them.
Man, oh man, what a game, folks.
And here is where you would love to milk that play clock.
But we don't have one to look at, you know. And
He has to.
So here goes
Yes,
Porte on
sir!
the right side, Punt the crease. Get him on the right side.
Yes, sir.
Goes
Hold on
down
to the ball.
20-yard line. 1st down.
All right. The play clock starts when the ball is set, correct?
Yeah.
So, right now, let's take our time. There's no reason to rush. What are we doing?
There's no play call.
There you go. Good, good. Aiden is watching the clock. He knows when to snap.
So split backs. Toss around Simon. Simon's around the left side. 20, 15.
Wow.
Picks up
what
huge
a great
yardage.
run.
Down to the 3-yard line. First and goal
There
for
we
the
go.
Bulldogs.
Now we're playing. Now we're cooking. First and goal on the 3-yard line. 2:37 left in this contest.
Let's go. Gonna be hand off to Barnes. Barnes
Barnes gets in there.
Yes, sir. That's a Bulldog touchdown.
Yes, sir.
I'm still surprised at the footing, though. We've had a real issue with footing.
Yeah.
Got to put this through here. Holly with the snap. Rodriguez with the hold. And Lopez with the PAT.
And it's good, folks.
And the Dogs go up 35-21 with 2:33 left to go in this ball game. Yes, sir. People are alive in here. You got Bulldog Nation up on their feet. Everybody's into it.
It took a while, folks. This place is pretty electric right now.
Yes. So, hey, pretty much the Dogs methodically went down the field. Sean Simon with the big gainer got us down first and goal at the 3-yard line. Handoff to Tyrese
Defense.
Barnes.
Our defense has been outstanding. Huge plays. We got to finish this thing up clean.
I don't know if everybody paid attention to our texts or posts on social media, but we are going to play this game, this half, after the game. So you'll be able to see it, hopefully, when everybody gets back to the school. Oh, so puts his foot into it. Does he put it through the end zone?
I saw it. Blakers. I love you, buddy.
It's on the defense here with 2:33.
The kid is. You know what, though? I want to talk about Blake because he plays so big and so smart. He's freaking incredibly smart academically, and that IQ definitely carries over to the football side, where you can tell that he's watched a ton of film, and I don't know how many times he made jumps on routes and broke stuff up. So in my opinion, he's had an outstanding
Garrett takes
game.
a snap, looking for his man, looking for a deep ball.
Has
Dogs
to
are
get
pressing
him.
hard.
Yep, they got him.
They got him. He's in the grass. And that'll be another sack.
Ashton
Ruffin, baby.
Another one of my guys.
And they called their timeout with 2:21.
How many they got left? 2:21 left in the game.
Goodness. My goodness. Well, folks, again, this is a student-led broadcast. We do have LPSN crew that
Coach
has
Wilson,
worked
can you
even with all the issues we've had. Our guys are working as hard as they possibly can. 40. And these are these youngsters that show up day in and day out to get this done. Adrian Delgadillo, Caleb Hanks, Parker Swain, Noe Romero, Sophia Gonzalez, Austin Getz, Noah Balboa, and then you got the Brain Trust, Tate McConnell, Manny Ray Nana, and the Wizard, Mr. Sam Zabrowski. So, you know what? I want to go on record and say that none of this would be possible without somebody that's not in the booth. Two gentlemen that pioneered this program, Corey Marler and Alan Teague. They set this thing up and built an incredible program that we're so lucky and glad to be a part of. We blitz to that side.
Gets tripped up. Absolutely.
but two men that really poured a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in this program to get it off the ground and taught us everything about it for sure. We certainly appreciate everything they've done. So Gerlich again.
Good coverage by Ashton Ruffin.
That's going to fall incomplete. He's going to bring up another fourth down. And this could be the ball game right here, folks. Dogs have to bow up big time right here. I would imagine we're sitting in the house. It is something.
Barbers Hill is up 77-13.
No way.
Yeah, 77-13.
So here it comes. Watson pressuring him. He's looking for his guy.
Yeah! Oh, yeah!
And Trent Cowleys breaks it up, turnover on downs, and that could do it. The Bulldog defense steps up and turns away the Austin Anderson Trojans.
21 points against this offense. Our defense played outstanding. They really did. The front, putting pressure.
Yeah, Watson has just been a nemesis all night. And,
but so Self and Laura, all of them have played exceptional. Our secondary, our linebackers, our corners, outstanding.
Hand off to Simon. Simon finds another crease. Going to
yes,
go around the left side. 20. Jumps over. Go! He's going to go down 10. 5. Touchdown! Woo!
Another touchdown, folks!
What an impressive run. And that should put it on ice. The Dogs come in and slam the door, and we'll be going to the second round of the Texas High School playoffs. Wow, that kid's special.
And it's also a testament to our offensive line who has just been incredible.
So here we go with our PAT crew. Hollywood snap, Rodriguez with a hole, Lopez with a kick, and it's good. So folks, with 1:43 left to go in the first round of the playoffs, the Leaport Bulldogs 42, the Anderson Trojans 21. What a jump over the defender, down the sideline, and gets in.
God.
Wow, that boy's impressive. Incredible. Wow.
Boy, they had to make it interesting, though, didn't they?
Yeah. But again, the score is much closer than it should have been. Early on, the Dogs were really just moving the ball, and we just kept self-sabotaging. And we got to mop that up.
How much of this is the ickiness that's happening back here with our issues with the broadcast?
Yeah,
just everything, it's been a mess, but you know what? We're going to the second round, Danny.
I believe we are. Wow, it's great to see our town back in force, our town celebrating. They're all on their feet. No one is set. Look at them. Everybody's standing up, totally bought in, and I believe they see what we've seen the last couple of years.
Oh,
it is awesome.
Looks like
must have been a personal foul after.
Yeah.
So
hey, hats off to this Austin Anderson team.
Yeah.
They really came in guns blazing and did an outstanding job.
Also trying for a field goal. And he made it. I think he made it.
Nice.
So the Trojans will set up here, down 3 scores. We'll set the ball up at 25. Yeah, Mike, finish that out. That's so true. They have, obviously we talked about Gerlich and Small.
Their defense had big stops, and you know, it's unfortunate that it just to get locked up with the Leaport Bulldogs this first round for them, because we've been a hot team, and I'm telling you, the
Gerlich lots of time to throw, keep him in bounds. He does. Oh. So Miller will have to come out for a play unless coach calls a timeout. They should start the clock. The clock once the ball's reset, and they are. So we can now say that our next contest is going to match up with Barbers Hill, a foe from a year ago.
Faux show.
We don't know the site, time, or day. Small again, good catch. But we will match up with Barbers Hill Eagles somewhere in the Houston Metroplex. Those details will come out, and we will share those just as soon as possible.
I'm sure these coaches are going to be on the horn tonight discussing.
And is the score, what was the score of that game?
Oh, 77-13, I believe.
So they are on a mission too.
Caden Watson in there again with the pressure.
And Sharp with the catch out here.
Tell you what,
15.
Gerlich's going to have nightmares about Caden.
Yeah. But what a baller he is. The young man has come out in a cast.
Dude,
didn't
throwing
warm up.
dimes like in the smallest of small windows.
Speaking of twins other side of the formation, Gerlich calls forward, Small goes across in motion. Gerlich's probably going to look at him, but here comes Watson again. Gerlich's looking, nowhere to go. He's going to have to go out of bounds. 52 ticks to go.
He also are roughing. Less than a minute left in the ball game. I can't wait to get down there and celebrate with these guys.
No, me either. So Gerlich, I actually called, I spoke to Cameron McKeon, who was a quarterback here at Deer Park in
St. Pius,
Second Baptist. He is a quarterback coach for SFA. And this young man was on their board.
I believe
know all
it.
about him.
I'm sure he was on a lot of boards.
Yeah.
His composure and pocket awareness and his arm accuracy and strength is second to none.
Looks upfield, yeah, he was amazing.
You see him go through the progressions, and he finds every opportunity in your defense. And I want to say and commend our secondary. 4th down, by the way.
And that's it. And that will do it.
And who's right there but Caden fighting for the ball.
So we will go to victor formation, but we are going to the second round of the playoffs.
When was the last time we went to the second round of the playoffs?
2017, I believe.
Wow.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is something super, super proud. Extremely proud of the LPSN crew today, working through all the problems, and there are so many that you don't even know yet. But our crew did everything they could. We apologize that we weren't able to bring this to you live, but it was no fault of our own. No one did anything here. Factors beyond our control, but we are moving on to the second round. Those details will come just as soon as we have them. We are going to pass those along through our social media channels.
We know that a lot of these guys like to watch the broadcast after the game, and I just want to be very clear of how proud we are of you guys and y'all's effort, and y'all's everything tonight has been exceptional all season. So
it has, and they played with class, they played with dignity and respect. Both teams, there was a mutual respect clearly, and it was awesome to see. The Dogs win 42-21 in the first round to advance to the area round next week. So, man, just so many great things to talk about and think about. But our final, the Anderson Trojans 21, Leaport Bulldogs 42. We thank you for spending your evening with us, and we hope you'll join us on our next broadcast. For everyone involved here at LPSN, Mr. Z, Manny, Tate, and all of our amazing students, he's Michael, I'm Danny, and we are Hanks and Hanks. We hope to see you. As soon as we have those details, we will sure to pass them along. Have a great weekend. Go Bulldog Nations and go Dogs.